sea of darkness. Oh. The mountain. The priest. Something overcame me. Something inside. Where are the others? Where am I? What plane is this? A darkness so complete, enveloping all. No, not all. A light. A sign of something or someone. Why am I here? All the darkness in the world cannot put out the light of a single candle. Something my mother once told. Sounds to me as though she was a wise woman. You're back. It is good to see you once again. However, again, under dire circumstances. I don't understand. You brought me here. Where? Here is nowhere. You still remain with your companions on the peak. No, it is I who have come to you. This light is yours, and it's in danger of being snuffed out. You have my attention. Carry on. There is a darkness growing within you. It's palpable, is it not? The thickness, the heaviness to it. Your very life force is being corrupt. It's your blood, my friend. It is tainted with an ancient evil, and it's doing all it can to drag you down into its depths. But you aren't alone in this fight. You have allies. Allies like yourself? No. These allies are yours and yours alone. Your curse. The very thing that drove you to this land in the first place. You may not believe it, but that spirit fights for you. And it's stronger than you might realize. It reacts when threatened. Leonidas, you are its master, and I implore you, master it. You have an unchained, untamed beast roaming within your depths, hungering for combat, relishing in the fight. You must learn to control it, or I'm afraid it will control you, and in doing so, hasten your fall into this darkness. For what awaits for you down there is far, far worse. I see. The day will come, however, when your beast will fail, and you will fall. You must be ready for that day. Mundus still needs Leonidas Aventus. Use your strength. You the power of your soul. You're the Dragonborn, for crying out loud. And bring light back to this place of darkness. Bring its fire, bring its flame. And feed it with the fury of the beast. Then you might stoke the flames and keep this candle burning, keeping the darkness at bay for just a little longer. We have lingered for too long. Your friends need you. Skyrim needs you. Now go.
I'm fine. The process of learning those words is difficult at times. And that more so than others. I apologize. I hope I was not gone for long. The horses are below. We must ride to the west, find the river, find our way into the mountains. The structure could be anywhere. It certainly isn't here. I must remain focused. Is what he said true? How could I ever look at this as something else? Something other than what it is. My curse. But perhaps there is something more dangerous. I haven't been myself. The fast way down, then. Get back to your horses. We need to be on our way. I'll stop off there to discuss this time. Time we do not have. Perhaps he was right. You'll never change, eh, Banner? At least you're a constant for me. All right. More riding. Not so many mountains today. Not yet, at least. Imperials. Shh. Hunting for storm cloaks, no doubt. We will not trouble them. Keep to ourselves. Leave the bears. No river yet. I see water ahead. Something of a good sign, at least. Turn back. Too steep for us here. Stay this side. Work our way. More hills than I promised. I'm sorry, Banner. Further still. There must be a crossing of some kind. Something for us. Path. That's better. Much. Quiet. It's traveling the way we need to. We'll follow it where we can. This serene Gerard. Best to be worth this trouble. Ride on. Drat. More wildlife. Back up into the hills. No way to cross the falls. Easy now. Don't spook the horses. Fort of some sorts. All the ways out here. To tell who it belongs to. Off! Hold your fire. Threats! Attack now! Quickly. Eyes out for others. Spread out. Find any others.
I'm gonna rip you in half.
Highwaymen. All the ways out here.
Better run while you can.
Poachers more than like. We must have spooked them.
Heal yourself if you can, my friend. You are badly injured.
We'll heal while we can. We're safe for now. Carry on our way.
Is that all you've got?
The others have run. Let them. Must have taken us for hold guards. Coming to bring them in. Still no easy way to travel further. These mountains are a difficult path indeed. With bears as well. No. Through the camp. So far, no better. The river is the landmark we need. Fort up ahead. Might be what we seek. Guards! Here! Quickly! Don't panic! Fire until the creature lands, and then rush the thing. that. We need to ground the thing. Now! What's for shouts? Leave them be. From the side! Keep striking!
Damn it.
Well done. Each and every one of you. And that is how you kill a dragon. Lick your wounds. See to the horses.
You are a very interesting individual.
Well, interesting enough to stand up against this thing. Thank you for your support. I couldn't have done it off the three of you. Well done. Drink up those potions. Seems we yet have one more foe to face. We can recover all the horses.
That smelly book you are carrying is unusual.
One at a time. Watch your mouth. Be my guest. I think an old lady could have done that faster. Peeved. Right, you. No need to panic. I'm back now. We must follow this river to its source. That will lead our way. We are on the right track. Isran's clues becoming somewhat clearer. Yes. Evidence of old structures. Perhaps the very same that the Syrian Gerard would visit. Perhaps that's why I was here. A tomb. A grave. For the Dover. It was not like it, however. Could not raise them. Trouble ahead. Watch yourselves. I know not what we face. Remain cautious. This is not our battle. Do not seem as bandits. Travelers. Oh! I'm not your enemy. I was seeking to aid you. Well, back away. I do not wish to fight.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
It's all right. Leave them be for now. We'll not become murderers today.
This beast smells like manure.
Yes. It has been a long ride. All right. With me. We'll find another route. Away from them. City. In the mountains. I've heard of their like before. The Dwemer. This is what we seek. We need to find somewhere to cross, however. The falls and rapids are fast. Just try me. Thank you for your support. Let's see where the thing came from. Sleeping in the sun, perhaps. There are others down. Serene, perhaps. Worth paying a visit. You're more than welcome to strip what meat you want. We shouldn't let the creature go to waste. But do not linger here for long. All right. Other animals on watch. Hail, travelers. Begging your pardon, ma'am. Perhaps you might be able to help me.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here.
Gyros.
Mud crabs might have taken it. I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Just look around, will you?
I don't know what to say, but I'm not one to go chasing after mud crabs. I in fact have a question for you. I'm searching for someone, a researcher of the Dwemer. A man named Isran sent me to find them. Serene Gerard. Are you her?
Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
I'm sorry for whatever past transgressions you have had with Isran. But this is a more pressing matter. He's brought back the Dawn Guard. There is a threat to all of Skyrim. The vampires are amassing a force, led by an ancient one. He needs your help. I need your help.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
So far, terrorizing the population, stealing children away at night, eating us. But if that doesn't tickle your fancy, they also have an older scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
A gyro? No. But, Serene, I implore you. Cross these mountains to find you. There is no time. We must move now.
Fine, fine. I can't afford to forget about this work, though. Some very interesting applications. Now, where is it I'm supposed to be going?
Fort Dawnguard. But perhaps we could travel together. These mountains have been perilous and easy to become turned around in. Perhaps you could lead the way. I understand. It takes some time to prepare your belongings. We'll wait for you, just down the way.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Very good then. Watch yourself. And what of you?
Talk to Thee first. She's the mouth of this operation.
Very well. Excuse me.
Tidings, honoured guest. My name is Beatrice. The raffish companion you see beside me goes by the name of Urza. The timing of your visit is rather impeccable. Urza was just secured a fresh skeever which we hope to prepare at the top of the hour. We welcome you to join us in the consumption of this delectable feast.
How pleasant of you. We do have to wait for some time. Myself and my companions would be more than happy to join you.
Stupendous. Have you brought your own refreshments?
Aye.
Regardless, this host recommends you procure a bottle from the barrel adjacent to the tent. Our most treasured guests cannot intake a freshly prepared skeever without the plenary imbibing of a cold beverage.
Very well. There's something odd about your accent. Not to mention your own actions here.
As host to our most honoured guest, I humbly apologise for my oratory failings. I am but an erstwhile savage, who only recently gained the powers of articulation.
I see. What brought you to set up camp here?
Why, there could be no other place. It has been chosen by serendipity herself. For I have ventured far across the river, where the rogues known as the Forsworn reside. I was once a rogue.
I see. You left the Forsworn. Why?
A disagreement over refreshments led to my departure. Verily, I was not alone in my thirst, for as I ventured north, another came south. Me associate Urzub was slaving in the mines of Morca's Go when a similar thirst afflicted him and sent him to this location. It is for that reason that I have dubbed this settlement Lescasgo.
Right. less Kazgar?
Why, yes. As half the population is still Orc by rule, it still classifies as a stronghold. More or less.
I see. What about this orc, your companion?
His Ub is a fine host, and it is by virtue of his hunting skill that we are blessed with this current feast. Unfortunately, he is far less loquacious than I, especially in the presence of new guests. However, our guests might find that after a bottle of refreshment and some time by the campfire, the words flow faster than the Karth itself.
I'm sure. Well, I thank you for your hospitality, and we shall help ourselves to one of these fine drinks you speak of.
Be sure to check the barrel by the camp. There's enough for everyone.
Of course. Psst. Over with me. Watch yourselves. Skooma. Boom sugar. No drinks here at all. I wouldn't be so excited off. Diet of sorts. I thank you for your hospitality, but... well, I speak myself, I will not be partaking. We have a long ride ahead of ourselves. But we'll take a moment by your fire, if you would be so gracious.